Yeah. Check the temperature when I arrive. Watch them all freeze up.
Step through, atmosphere shift, immediate. Boss energy, they sense it. Obedient, never ask a mission, I just take position. Front row, center stage, that's the prerequisite. Diamonds on my neck, having conversation. Stock portfolio matching my reputation. Built this empire brick by brick, no hesitation. Started from the block, now I'm corporate invasion. They study my footprints like ancient hieroglyphics. Every move calculated, purely scientific. Turned the boardroom into my personal exhibit. They paid tuition just to learn how I live it. Every room I end up bends to my wall. Queens arrival, don't need to talk. Gravitate to greatness, that's the law. When I pull up, watch the jaws drop to the floor. Every room I end up bends to my wall. Crown heavy, but I carry it with poison sauce. Built different, that's why hustle costs. I'm the blueprint, I'm the boss. Reds bottoms on marble sound like a warning shot. And the broke leaving with everything you got. Poker face perfect, never show my hand, but the table's mine. Before I even take a stand, they write dissertation on my business model. Turning water into wine, call it finished bottle. Revenue streams flowing like a tidal wave. Self-made millionaire, straight out the pave. Negotiation tactics sharp like Insu. When I speak, the whole industry says yes, man, too. Built my throne from rejection, let's stack high. Now they pray I glance their direction when I walk by. Every room I end up bends to my wall. Queens arrival, don't need to talk. Gravitate to greatness, that's the law. When I pull up, watch the jaws drop to the floor. Every room I end up bends to my wall. Crown heavy, but I carry it with poison sauce. Built different, that's what hustle cost. I'm the blueprint, I'm the boss. Watch how the energy shifts. Whole climate change when I commit. Pressure make diamonds, I'm living proof. Started underground, now I'm bulletproof. Champagne problems in a penthouse view. Came from nothing, but they wish they knew. The formula, the hunger, the strategic grind. PhD in swagger, master of my mind. Competition looking up like disciples. My success story should be titled How to Win When They Want You to Lose. Check the scoreboard, I don't ever snooze. Legacy stamped on everything I touch. Might is in heels, never asking much. Just respect, recognition, and my proper worth. Been a force of nature since birth. Every room bends, they comprehend. This ain't arrogance, it's evidence, undeniable presence.
Yeah. CEO mode and activated. Suit sharp, vision sharper, deals made before breakfast. Moving like a shark in water, never second guessing. Portfolio expanding while you still pressing snooze buttons. I'm invested in my future, watch the compound interest. Every loss a lesson learned, never burn. Just turn into ammunition for the next round word. Studying the game like a scripture, bigger picture. Always in my peripherals, I'm several levels risen. Mind sharper than a samurai sword after meditation. Every conversation calculated. No wasted phrases, building empires while these boys still building cases. I'm renovating my mentality on a daily basis. Gets quiet when I walk in. Boss talk, no small talk, that's often how I operate, elevate, never soften. Fine man over time, yeah, I paid the cost. Boom, gets quiet when I walk in. Power move silent, loud money talking. Champions train while everybody's walking. Stay grinding, perfect time, never stolen. Read a book a week while you watching the feed scroll. Mastery ain't accidental, it's intentional control. Temperature check, I'm the coldest and the most focused. Chessboard mentality, 10 moves before you notice. Delegates to the team, I'm orchestrating symphonies. Turn my weaknesses to weapons through consistency symmetry. Private jets and quiet threats, respect over fame. Learning languages of wealth, speaking fluent in the game. Hunger never satisfied, appetite for excellence. Every setback's just set up for the next establishment. Discipline my superpower, willpower my fortress. Never emotional, devotional to the process. Mentors on speed dial, wisdom over arrogance. Built different, it's the difference between relevant and heritage. Crown heavy, but I wear it with the posture proper. Every single day I'm getting better, watch the monster prop.
Room gets quiet when I walk in. Boss talk, no small talk, that's often how I operate. Elevate, never soften. Refinement over time, yeah, I pay the cost in. Room gets quiet when I walk in. Power moves silent, loud money talking. Champions train while everybody's walking. I stay grinding, perfect timing, never stalling. Level headed. Every chapter that I pen is well edited. My credentials never question, always vetted. Success lead cruising, I collected every segment.
Pressure make diamonds, I've been pressing since forever. Temperature rising, but my temperament is level. Separation in the preparation, that's the secret. While they sleeping in, I'm deep in thought, deleting weakness. Upgrade the software, hardware, staying pristine. Networking like fiber optic, my connections clean. Strategy over sympathy, victory's my symphony. Knowledge is my currency, earning it religiously. Young king with an old soul, never fold under pressure. Every failure taught me something valuable I treasure. That pain transform it into a gain that's alchemy. Built a dynasty on growth, not apologies or flattery. CEO Mall, the solid bull, stack. Let's get probably nigga. The solid more.
Walking like I own the night. Every step's a statement, watch me come alive. Used to dim my shine, play it safe and small. Now I'm rewriting rules, breaking down the walls. I've been waiting for this moment. Mauling canvas, sitting up on it. All eyes on me when I pivot the game. All eyes on me when I pivot the game. I'm the headline, I'm the fire, I'm the name. All eyes on me when I pivot the game. When I pivot the game. When I pivot the game. All eyes on me when I pivot the game. No permission needed, I'm my own green light. Call myself a winner, yeah, I earned this life. They can talk, I'm too busy rising up. Tell my pain to power, now I can't be stopped. I've been saving this train, aiming, no fear, no rest, everything I made up, coming out that way. All eyes on me when I pivot the game. All eyes on me when I pivot the game. I'm the headline, I'm the fire, I'm the name. All eyes on me when I pivot the game. All eyes on me when I pivot the game. Watch me shift the home in my energy breaks through. This is my revolution, standing in my truth, and nobody can take this. The stage is mine, I claim it. I'm the moment, I'm the moment. Watch me prove it. All eyes on me when I pivot the game. All eyes on me when I pivot the game. I'm the headline, I'm the fire, I'm the name. All eyes on me when I pivot the game. All eyes on me when I pivot the game. I'm the headline, I'm the fire, I'm the name. All eyes on me when I pivot the game.
Yeah, yeah, the world works for you when you work it right. I don't clock in, I cash out. Know alarm I'm up when the sun's out. Taste freedom on my tongue now. Everything I touch turn to something proud. Moving smooth, no rush, no doubt. Life's a wave and I ride it profound. They ask how I do it, I shrug. Universe got me covered in love. The world works for you when you believe it does. The world works for you. Can't stop what's meant to come. Winning, I'm winning. Every door stays open, I'm living. The world works for you. Yeah, the world works for you. Flow through the day like I'm weightless. Take what's mine, never chase it. Success tastes sweet, I could taste it. Independent on my own foundation. Red eye flights to vacation. Soft flex, no need for validation. Spoilers of the game, celebration. This life chose me, no hesitation. The world works for you when you believe it does. The world works for you. Can't stop what's meant to come. I'm winning, I'm winning. Every door stays open, I'm living. The world works for you. Yeah, the world works for you. I'm just mine to spend. Bend the rules, don't bend. Everything falls in place when you trust the place. Trust the place. The world works for you when you believe it does. The world works for you. Can't stop what's meant to come. I'm winning, I'm winning. Every door stays open, I'm living. The world works for you. Yeah, the world works for you. I don't clock in, I cash out. I don't clock in, I cash out. The world works for you. Yeah. The world works for you.
Two in the morning, sitting with the blueprints, the ones I never show nobody, just the loose ends, tying up in silence while the world's asleep, making moves that matter more than what I'd ever tweet. There's power in the patience in the way, and not announcing every single thing that's on my plate. I used to need the validation, needed eyes on me. Now I'm learning how to trust the shit that no one else can see. Building something real takes longer than a moment. Can't rush the foundation if you want on it. Every late night session is a brick I'm laying down, making more noise and silence than I ever made with sound. I'll see it when it's ready, when the work is done. I'm posting every step like I already won. There's freedom in the hiding, in the unknown, growing in the dark until you're fully grown. Making moves in silence, louder than applause. Don't need witnesses to know I'm breaking laws of who I used to be, who I thought I had to stay. Plotting my escape in the quietest way. Self-trust is a muscle I'm still learning how to flex. Used to second guess myself, now I'm placing bets on a version of myself that's 3 years down the line. Who put in work when nobody was checking if I tried. Delayed gratification tastes better than the rush. The temporary highs that leave you feeling crushed. I'm investing in the future with the present pain. Planting seeds in secret, praying for the rain. Strategy me meetings with myself at night. No agenda but to get my inner vision right. What do I want when the noise fades out? What am I building this for? What's it all about? The answers come slow when you're being honest. Not chasing every shiny thing that people promise wouldn't make you whole or happy or complete. Just walking at my own pace on my own street. Making moves in silence, louder than applause. Don't need witnesses to know I'm breaking laws of who I used to be, who I thought I had to stay. Plotting my escape in the quietest way. Sometimes the loudest thing you'll ever do is keep your mouth shut and follow through on promises you made when you were alone, building kingdoms in the cracks nobody's shown. The midnight architect, blueprint on my chest, drawing up the plans while everyone's at rest. One day they'll see the building, wonder how it got here, never knowing all the lonely nights it cost me. Never knowing all the lonely nights it cost me. Yeah. You know what time it is. The fruits of labor. Let's celebrate right. Used to grind when the sun came up. Now I'm sipping something aged from a crystal cup. Penthouse suit where the skyline talks. Tailored threads, yeah, imported cloth. Remember nights when I couldn't sleep. Now the pillow silk and the rest comes deep. Ain't trying to dot a line, turn sweat equity to vintage wine. Signed a line that flew the coast from the boardroom straight to the boat. Every risk I took, every move I made, built the kingdom out of dues I paid. Leather seats in that classic ride. Success looks good when you earn the stride.
You just closed the deal of the century. This is what it feels like when you're finally free. Raise your glass to the life you design. You just closed the deal of the century.
Private dinners where they know my name. Champagne wishes ain't a distant claim. From the struggle straight to elegance, every setback built my confidence. Diamond subtle, never too loud. Wealth of class, that's what I'm about. Marble floors where I rest my feet. Every blessing earned, nothing came cheap. Collections rare, investments wise. Watch the portfolio touch the skies. Travel light, but I live so deep. Plant seeds while others sleep. This ain't luck, this is strategy refined. Years of vision finally aligned.
You just closed the deal of the century. This is what it feels like when you're finally free. Raise your glass to the life you design. You just closed the deal of the century.
From the blueprint to masterpiece, turn my hustle into Hercule Peace. They can study how I built this crown. Grace under pressure, never backing down.
Toast to those who held the faith. Raise it up, raise it to the journey and a taste it makes. You just closed the deal of the century. This is what it feels like when you're finally free. Raise your glass to the life you design. You just closed the deal of the century.
Century, baby. This is how we celebrate. With dignity, with style, forever.
Autonomy carved from adversity stone. No doctrine dictates the architecture I own. Every foundation self-engineered. No congregation, no shepherd revered. Authorities up, so lessons declared. Sovereignty earned, not borrowed or shared. Built from nothing, entered in no one. Self-sufficient, my words already won. Reject their systems and hegemonic chains. Fortress doctrine coursing through my veins. No permission, no validation required. Built from nothing, self-construction. solutions to men capitulation. I offer only my fierce liberation. Psychological fortress, impenetrable walls. While conformity's empire stumbles and falls. Independent variables in their equation, refusing assimilation. Smooth temptation. Built from nothing, answer to no one. Self-sufficient, my war's already won. Reject their systems, their hegemonic chains. Fortress doctrine coursing through my veins. No permission, no validation required. Built from nothing, self-constructed, inspired. Societal contracts, time never signed. Hierarchical structures I've left behind. Self-determination, my only creed. From their approval, I'm finally free. Unapologetic, undomesticated force. Charting my own uncompromising course. Built from nothing, answer to no one. Self-sufficient, my war's already won. Reject their systems, their hegemonic chains. Fortress doctrine coursing through my veins. No permission, no validation required. Built from nothing, self-constructed, inspired.
Yeah. They don't even know. Gallery walls, they'll never see inside. Basquiat breath, authenticated pride. No post, no proof, just pains that appreciate. While they talk loud, my assets accumulate. Whisper deals in the penthouse lounge. $1 billion handshakes, never make a sound. My silence pays more than their noise. Private viewing, only real ones get the choice. Money talks, I let it speak. Quiet moves throughout the week. Don't announce it, just increase. Old maces hanging in a piece. Money talks, I let it speak. Quiet moves throughout the week. Real well silent, never peak. Arching paddle, subtle nod, peace and quiet. No cameras, no flash, everything's wired. Tax returns looking like a phone number. They still flexing leases, that's a deep slump. Museum curators know my first name. Private collections never chasing fame. Marble floors, original frames. Compound interest while they play them games. She asks what I do, I just smile. Portfolio diverse, been like this a while. Understated watch, 20 years old. Vintage attack, never bought for the bow. Money talks, I let it speak. Quiet moves throughout the week. Don't announce it, just increase. Old masters hanging in a piece. Real ones know. Taste level high, never need to prove. Chestnut checkers calculate the move. Generational wealth, that's the only flex. Portfolio statements, those are the texts. Gallery opening, invitation only. Screaming for attention, I'm just focused, never lonely. Marble sculptures in the corridor. Asses talking loud, don't need to say no more. Money talks, you don't have to. Money talks, you don't have to. Let it speak. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. When I move, the world adjusts. Watch this. Step out up the ride, camera slash like paparazzi. Louboutin heels clicking, everybody watching. Stop traffic in my Prada. Yeah, I'm causing scenes. Walking masterpiece, living all in designer jeans. It try to copy but can't capture this energy. I'm the moment, I'm the vibe, I'm the whole damn scenery. Red bottoms on the pavement, paint the street expensive. Every turn is a statement, baby, this intention. When I move, the world adjusts. Everywhere I go, these they can't help it, it's a must. When I move, the world adjusts. It's an automatically, they eating all my dust. When I move, world adjusts. When I move, world adjusts. Yeah, when I walk by, they stop and stare. My aura shifts the atmosphere. Pull up to the spot, the whole vibe changes instantly. I don't follow waves, the waves come naturally from me. Balenciaga drip, Cartier wrist to effortless. They study how I move like I'm teaching a master class. Boss energy irradiates from my posture. Every outfit costs more than your deposit roster. I make the room reorient around me when I enter. Main character in my movie, they're only winner. You can sense me coming before I even arrive. Shift the whole dynamic just by being alive. Fashion week, every street's my runway. They remember where they were the first time that I came through. When I move, the world adjusts. Everywhere I go, they can't help it, it's a must. When I move, the world adjusts. Heads turn automatically, they eating all my dust. When I move, world adjusts. When I move, world adjusts. Yeah, when I walk by, they stop and stare. My aura shifts the atmosphere. Magnetic pull, can't look away. Rewrite the rules every single day. They try to match but can't compete. I own the ground beneath my feet. When I move, world adjusts. Yeah, they know it's a must. Head to toe, pure lust. When I move, that's what's up. You thought you had me figured out. Another quiet face in the crowd. But I've been writing my own lines while you were busy wasting time. They gave me a role I didn't want. Small and silent, easy, ooh, haunt. But I took the pen right from their hands. Now watch me wreck their perfect plans. They underestimated wrong. I was learning all along. Every word, every betrayal made me sharper, made me fatal. They wrote the script, I flipped the ending. No more bending, no pretending. You're the plot twist they didn't see coming. Watch them running, watch them running. I rewrote every scene they sold me. Took the crown, they said don't hold it. You're the plot twist they didn't see coming. I'm done running, I'm done running. Cast me as the one who breaks, the supporting role, the one who waits. But I told the pages, change the cast. Your version of me wasn't built to last. Now I'm standing in the spotlight's glare, and you wondered how I got there. I climbed up from the role you gave, turned your victim to the one who's brave. They underestimated wrong. I was learning all along. Every cut, every dismissal made me cold, made me official. They wrote the script, I flipped the ending. No more bending, no pretending. You're the plot twist they didn't see coming. Watch them running, watch them running. I rewrote every scene they sold me. Took to rewrite every single page. You wanted small, you got a storm. You wanted cold, I came back warm. A fire that you can't contain. I'm the ending you can't explain. They wrote the script, I flipped the ending. No more bending, no pretending. You're the plot twist they didn't see coming. Watch them running, watch them running. I rewrote every scene they sold me. Took the crown, they said don't hold it. I'm the plot twist they didn't see coming. I'm done running, I'm done running. I flipped the ending. You didn't see me coming. I flipped the ending. This is my story now.
I walk in with the paperwork, you read the fine print. My signature's in blood, yours in disappearing ink. Boardroom table cold, colder than my pitch though. Every clause a checkmate, watch your rapper tip slow.
I don't argue, I dominate. Calculate while you hesitate.
Leverage ratios, memorize your balance sheets of comedy. Assets underwater, call it fiscal lobotomy. Shareholders panicking, dividends evaporating. I'm consolidating everything you thought you were creating. My offer's not negotiable, the terms already set. You can sign and watch me buy your debt. This a hostile takeover, no surrender, no retreat. Every clause a weapon, turning victories to defeat. Now I'm placing counter moves, but only one survive. Taking quarterly reports, I'm taking what is mine.
You think you got position, but I got the voting block. Poison pills and golden parachutes will help when I unlock the underlying value that your leadership conceal. Board meeting at dawn, watch your future get repealed. I don't argue. Never couples while you contemplate. Due diligence reveal the cracks in your foundation. 50-50 every day. Liquidate, parts that's already won. I counted every share. Institutional investor signed before you were aware. My legal team's a firing squad. Compliance is my art. You built a house of cards, I'm tearing it apart.
This a hostile takeover, no surrender, no retreat. Every clause a weapon, turning victors to defeat. Power plays and counter moves, but only one survives. Check your quarterly reports, I'm taking what is mine. Hostile takeover, no surrender, no retreat. Every clause a weapon, turning victors to defeat. Power plays and counter moves, but only one survives. Check your quarterly reports, I'm taking what is mine. Antitrust exceptions, regulatory capture perfected. Your objections overruled before they even interjected. I restructured companies like sentences precise. Your resignation letters written, I'll accept it, that's advice. Folio expanded while you counted petty cash. My dosification strategy turns your stocks to ash. Integration phases mapped in color-coded spreadsheets. You're a footnote in my annual report, obsolete.
Harvest room executioner, my briefcase full faith. Synergy's a massacre. When I consolidate, your brand becomes my subsidiary, absorbed without a trace. Operational efficiency means I'm taking your place. Non-compete agreements that'll silence you for years. Severance packages designed to subsidize your fears. I don't negotiate, I orchestrate the end. Your company's my acquisition, not your friend. The rig is finalized. Your name redacted from the enterprise. This wasn't business, this is war in suits. And only ruthless calculation shoots. Every angle, calculated move. I'm the blueprint they're trying to prove. Clean line, sharp vision, nothing wasted here. I'm the future they can't engineer. Watch them study every choice I make, while I'm already miles awake. I don't follow, I set the pace. I'm the standard, I'm the fate. Love goes louder than your words. I'm the name that you've already heard. Feel like a brand untouchable design. They copy, I create every single time. Love goes louder than your words.
something new. Start precision in my DNA. I architect what they want someday. Recognition before I walk in rooms. I'm the trend before it blooms. I don't follow or set the pace. I'm the standard around the face. I'm goes louder than your words. I'm the name that you've already heard. Feel like a brand, untouchable design. They copy and create every single time. I'm goes louder than your words. I'm the signal cutting through the blood. Icon status, self-made, premium grade. Never fade, what I touch and signature. They chase, I innovate further. My logo's louder than your words. I'm the name that you've already heard. Built like a brand, untouchable design. They copy and create every single time. Logo's louder than your words. I'm the signal cutting through the blood. Built like a brand.
Yeah. Every minute, every second, can't stop, won't stop. Jet fuel on my wrist, minutes cost a grip. Schedule's painted tight, no breaks until the flight. They want a piece of me, but I'm Italy. By the time they call back, I'm already off the map. Running on fumes, but I look good doing it. Calling a fool, can't find one pursuing it. They think it's easy, they think I'm breezy. Truth is I'm drowning in all these meetings. Your calendar is booked, it's always a jet. No time to breathe, no time for regret. Keep smiling while you're falling apart inside. Champagne problems on a red eye ride. Your calendar is booked, it's always a jet. Every city's just a place to forget. Can't show them that you're tired of the climb, but every second costs you peace of mind. Diamonds on my neck, can't afford to rest. Another gal, another dress, another night. I'm scared to see the mess behind the polish and the breast. Behind me, I'm so blessed. I'm just trying not to crack under pressure, that's a fact. Running on fumes, but I look good doing. Calling a fool, can't find room pursuing. They think this glamour, they don't see the stammer. When I'm alone and it all starts to shatter. The calendar is booked, it's always a jet. No time to breathe, no time for regret. Smiling while you're falling apart inside. Champagne problems on a red eye ride. The calendar is booked, it's always a jet. Every city's just a place to forget. Can't show 'em that you're tired of the climb, when every second costs you peace of mind. Who am I without the rush, without the flex, without the hush hush? If I slow down, will I disappear? If I admit I'm tired, will they still care? Your calendar is booked, it's always a jet. No time to breathe, no time for regret. Smiling while you're falling apart inside. Champagne problems on a red eye ride. Your calendar is booked, it's always a jet. Every city's just a place to forget. Can't show 'em that you're tired of the climb, when every second costs you peace of mind. Booked up, can't stop. Booked up, won't drop. Booked up, till I die.
Yeah. Watch this. I don't explain, I demonstrate this grammar when I articulate one sentence and a whole debate is empire crumble. I just state facts, power suits and not every stacks. I dissect him, surgical attacks, he's screaming loud, I'm staying calm, precision cuts, I'm dropping bombs. Built this kingdom on a bluff, called it once, that's enough. Both I'm shaking, I don't bluff, silent moves, I'm calling stuff. Calling stuff. I speak less, but they call me more. One look, got 'em hitting the floor. No cap, I don't need to roar. Ice water running through my core. I speak less, but they call me more. Took his crown, what's he reaching for? No cap, I don't need to roar. One glance and I'm keeping score. Calculated, never frantic, watch his hand, I stay Atlantic. Frozen cold, systematic, he's a rat, I'm cinematic. 3 words, what he built, exposing all his hidden guilt. I'm economical with speech, every syllable's a breach. Whisper facts and make them fold, truth is vicious, truth is cold. He was selling lies in bulk, I just showed the empress coke. Minimal death for maximum pain, yeah. Shark, strike him in his brain. I speak less, but they call me more. One look, got 'em hitting the floor. No cap, I don't need to roar. Ice water running through my core. I speak less, but they call me more. Took his crown, what's he reaching for? No cap, I don't need to roar. One glance and I'm keeping score. Less is lethal, I'm regal, he's illegal. My presence is the sequel to his downfall, it's primal. Cut through the massive diamond blade, as structures build, I masquerade. I deconstruct with one parade, the facts that make this whole charade. The colors lights like Dharma radiance, while I stay cool, never the range efficiency is my fault, and silence breaks before the storm. Watch him panic, I'm composed. Checkmate before he even knows. Queen moves, ending all his plans. One word dropping from my hands. I speak less, they remember more. Yeah, that's power. Reservation at one, where the real talk is done. Crystal clear, no need to rush. Handshake with more than a crush. I've signatures on dotted lines. I read between while I'm slipping one. Deals or mistake, legacy on my plate. Everything I built, oh, it resonates. From the ground to the 100th floor, every door I open led toward more. Here's to power, here's to grace, here's to knowing my place. At the table where we don't explain, just a look, just a name. Pour another round for the ones who know how to move in silence, let the empire grow. Here's to power, here's to truth, here's to me, here's to you. Marble halls and tailored beds, never count on what was said. I watch the way they hold their glass. Who's gonna rise, who's gonna pass? Leather seats and quiet nights, playing chess by the playing cards. It can't teach what we understand. The way to yes, the shake of a hand. Nothing loud, nothing brash, just the sound of my future in every glance. Here's to power, here's to grace, here's to knowing my place. At the table where we don't explain, just a look, just a name. Pour another round for the ones who know how to move
in silence, let the empire grow. Here's to power, here's to truth, here's to me, here's to you. Here's to you. Here's to what we do. Here's to what we know. Here's to what we show.